Stray is an exploration story game where you explore a post-apocalyptic world as a cat, and much like your own cat, it gets by mostly by being adorable. But unfortunately, Stray has some fatal flaws that 9 lives can't make up for. Ultimately, if you like cats, you're probably going to love this game. And if you don't like cats, there are other games for you. Stray has the internet abuzz with memes, and the fans of this game have already begun to create groundbreaking mods for the game. The longer you play this game, the more you start to really think like a cat. Open door, servant. Excellent. Considering you play as a cat, it comes with all of the features you'd expect. The best cat simulator ever.
Yes! Yes! This is everything I thought it would be!
And yes, there is a meow button. Thankfully, while playing, I only encountered a couple bugs.
Hello?
Which, considering the games I tend to play, isn't that bad.
What do you need?
For the most part, the game involves exploring a mysterious world filled with robots as you move from one quaint location to another. The game shines the most in its visual design. Every location and character has its own visual charm, and it is jam-packed with adorable little interactions.
I got a bucket! Oh god, it's so cute! I can't do it! Oh my god!
The personality of each character also can't help but make an impact, as even the background characters often stand out in their own special way. The story is cute, albeit pretty safe and simple. However, to be brutally honest, this is a game that is probably only worth playing if you like cats. To drive this point home, here are some of the ways in which the game falls short. Even though it is generally pretty smooth, the platforming is relatively brain dead. There's no chance to fall off or fail at any point, so it kind of puts your mind in autopilot. The brief moments where you can actually fail in a combat sequence, although generally fun, are quite easy and usually very short-lived. The puzzle sections in this game are almost always too easy. The game could have really stood to integrate more mechanics into the puzzles as the game progressed. The only part of Stray that offered a challenge was when the game asked you to search for the right location to find the right item to progress, and that challenge was only present a handful of times. Although these moments aren't even puzzles, really. They feel more akin to searching for something you misplaced in your home. And is searching for an item really a puzzle, though? Like, if I took your keys and threw them out the window, would you consider that to be a puzzle? Although in the case of this game, it would be more like taking your keys and tossing them into an alleyway with a bunch of cute cats, which I guess redeems it a little bit. However, moments like these aren't too common, as it generally isn't hard to figure out where to progress, since level design in this game is extremely intuitive, in which inviting bright lights and distinctive corridors guide you from one location to another. Altogether pretty easy, but with some visual and story charm, this game really reminds me of A Plague Tale: Innocence. Oh, and also because of the cute animals. Bottom line, this is just not a game you would ever play because of the gameplay. There is really no reason to recommend it on that basis. There just isn't anything too new or interesting or well developed here. If the idea of playing as a cute cat doesn't appeal to you, then it isn't worth your time and you'd be best served playing other games. But Stray is a game that probably appeals to cat owners given all of the adorable moments packed into it. And honestly, it could also be fun for a kid or a first-time gamer, although there aren't any microtransactions, which makes it feel more like a game for old people. Thankfully, despite the lack of depth, there aren't many moments where this game stops being at least a little fun, even if it is a bit simple, easy, and short. Nothing ever felt too tedious. It is a fun experience, and it is very cute. But I am just not sure if it is fun or lengthy enough for $30. But due to the 2 ratings in my video game rating system being a choice between sparing or executing this cat, I'm going to have to spare it due to its overall charm.
Hi there, kitty.
If you want to support me, you can click the thanks button right below the video, or you can go over to my Patreon. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.